Hi guys, I'm Renee. I'm an epilepsy warrior from WA. We're in winter, it's a bit windy and blowy out here, but I finally got a break from the kids. They're on school holidays, so I thought I'll do a quick video. I wanted to talk about brain fog. Suffering with epilepsy for as long as I have, brain fog is pretty much a part of life. But what I have noticed since I have been 5 years seizure free, it's not as bad as what it was. I notice things a lot more clearer now. The focus is there. A high-fat diet, like the ketogenic diet, helps a lot with the brain fog and the concentration. It makes it a lot easier. I have been doing keto for 3 years, and although it can get really hard, I think the high-fat part of it is the most important. I mean, you don't have to do full-on keto, but I think increasing the fat intake in your diet and cutting out sugar is just as good. I think it would help a lot. I've gone off keto a few times over the last 3 years just so I can have a few nice things that I like. And I always find that the fog is quite bad. So that's why I've stayed on it for so long. And that's probably the hardest part of epilepsy, because you deal with that every day. Even if you're not having the seizures, the fogginess is always there, the memory problems is always there. So I recommend the ketogenic diet, or at least look into it, do a little bit of research. I know for kids it's probably really hard for them. They see all their friends eating this and that. But even if you can add a little bit more fat, because the brain is made up of 95% fat, the more fat you add to the diet, to your food and things like that, is more helpful. That is why they designed the ketogenic diet. And like I said in a previous post about the movie First Do No Harm, if you watch that movie with Meryl Streep, made in 1986 I think it was, it actually explains the diet a lot more, and it made me look at epilepsy a lot differently, to look for ways to find a healthy option to fighting epilepsy, not just the medication. If you can't control your seizures, obviously you do everything your doctor says, you increase your medication. But if you can add something, a healthier way to do it as well, even better. It can work in combination with the medication, and you can get under control that way, because the last thing you want to do is increase the medication, especially how many horrible side effects that they have. I'm on Keppra and Epilim, and I'm on the ketogenic diet, but I've been 5 years seizure free. The ketogenic diet doesn't help me lose weight anymore. I lost my baby weight and that's it. I can't lose any more weight. So I only stay on it now for the side effects from the medication, because I find it helps me a great deal with the side effects and the medication. And the brain fog is not there. It's just not as bad as what it was before. I have a lot more energy in that. So that is the main goal. One of the hardest parts of the side effects is the brain fog, the memory, the weight gain, the mood swings, all those sorts of things. So if we can find a natural way to beat it, that is the best thing to do. That's what I look at. I hope this video is helpful. If you like my videos, please subscribe, and I will keep trying to do new videos as long as I see people are liking it. It's, hard to tell. It's not about talking about my story, it's just sharing information that I have learned that has worked for me. And hopefully my battles over the last, how many years? 28 years. If somebody can learn something who's just got epilepsy from what I've done, and then it's going to be a lot easier for you to get the epilepsy under control. And that's the main thing here. That's the main goal here. The suffering that I've gone through helps you. That's all I'm about. Take care. Stay seizure safe. Bye.